Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Hope everybody's doing awesome today. It is hot here in Dallas, Texas. Hot, hot, hot. It is summertime. Glad to have AC, working AC. Getting the mic set up here. Give me just a second and we will jump into it. Alrighty. Let me pull up the game here real quick, and then I'm going to jump into the community server. Let's see, we just created a new live stage, so this should be fun. I haven't done that before. I've seen other servers do that, and you know what? Why don't we try that? That would be fun. All right. Start event. All right, cool. I don't know how that's going to work going back with Discord and YouTube, but that is okay. We're going to find out. Hi, Kainari. How are you? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I gotta move these panels so I can see all the things at once. Discord and the chat for YouTube and Streamlabs and the game, all the things. And the Stream Deck. Not to be confused with a Steam Deck. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna open up the game here and make sure that I am on the right version. After I downloaded Space Marine 2, which is almost 100 gigabytes. Massive game. Alright, I'm going to switch over to the game here. Maybe. Okay. I have this on borderless mode. There we go. All right, there we go. Awesome. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to. Sorry if the screen flickers. There's a better way to do this. Sometimes I use studio mode inside of Streamlabs, but whenever I switch to this screen, it screws up where it is on my monitor. It like slides it to the right. That's really weird. Oh, nice. Where are you working at these days, Kainari? Let me know if y'all have any issues with audio, things like that. Okay, let's see here. It's not going to show my Discord thing, is it? Oh, really? Why is it showing? I don't want it to show that. Can I move that out of the way? Live stage. Maybe I'll put it over here. There we go. Okay. That's better. Hopefully it won't get in the way there. All right. And, well, actually, if I turn on my camera, that's going to cause issues. Can I, like... Here, let me do this. Let me see if I can fix that. I'm going to do this. Hide window and game. I don't want that turned on right now. Let's see here. How can I turn that off? That is somewhere in the settings. Where's the overlay? Game overlay. Enable overlay. I don't want it. Not right now. Choose a reason. Is in the way of the game. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Okay. Maybe now. Audio sounds nice. Okay. PNC. Okay. Ooh, you get to work from home. Nice. That's always a plus. That is always a plus. Audio sounds good. Sweet. Data analysis. All right. Let me see how I can. The applications. Let's see if that will pop up. There we go. All right. Awesome. Now I want to move this back over here so I can see what's going on this side. Sweet. Okay, I think we're working now. Oh, and it still didn't turn off. Why, Discord? Why? I don't want that on. Turn it off. Game overlay. There we go. Okay. Does it go away? Maybe? Maybe? Okay. There. How's it looking, Canary? Can you see all that? Okay. Sweet. And then I'm gonna attempt my camera. Okay. Go back to the game now. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Sweet. I haven't used my webcam on here in a very long time, so if y'all see any issues with audio or video, let me know. So I am currently not on a wired connection. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. It's good connection to the router's right behind me, but it may not do Discord and YouTube at the same time. So we're gonna find out. You see, we got our fancy new shirts here for Hit Scan. Solar Purge is on the back. I don't know. Earlier I was trying to get into the frame where Hit Scan was right here. I'm trying to look in the video. Oh, it's over here. Over here, down over here. I feel like a weatherman. This Hit Scan right here. Can I like lean this way? And it's this way. There we go. Hit Scan and then Hit Scan over there. Hit Scan everywhere. All right. So some cool new stuff we've been working on. So you can see our local. We have like internal patch numbers. So up the top left, you can see we're still on version 6.9, but internally this is 5.901. If you're playing On Steam, you probably won't see that because this is not readily available yet. So I'm not sure if our next update is going to be 0.7 or maybe 0.6.9.x, whatever it may be. But this is, stuff we're working on internally. We got a couple new icons on the main menu here and some of the other screens just to kind of quality of life things. This is a big new feature right here. We have leaderboards. Woo! So under leaderboards, you go and refresh this. This is our first one right here. So you can kind of keep track of how many Hollow Chamber arcade floors that you've finished. And right now I've completed 6. That's being tracked so far. I don't know what my highest Hollow Chamber floor is, but I'm sure that we're gonna have a little healthy competition on the dev team. Did I say that right? Healthy competition on the dev team. So we'll have to see when more people jump in and use this this leaderboard here when it goes live. And I'm not sure if I've been asked if how this works with on people on your friends list because the game's not technically networked. It should show your friends. This is still kind of a work in progress, so I don't know if it's going to show globally if you have that person on your friends list or if it's going to be an ID tag. I don't know. We're going to find out, but this is one of several that we're going to include, so this will be a fun way to see who can get the highest floor in Hollow Chambers. Will be a lot of fun. I think this one is my 6 floor clears is from the Caldera map, the lava level from Planet Sentinel. So I think that's where that is from. Let's see, I'm gonna go to Hollow Chamber and then I'm gonna click continue and I'm gonna see if I can get to the next floor too and see if that'll update. We've done decent amount of quality of life things, which is really cool. You might see some new kiosks here if you haven't played in a while. Obviously we have the one for saving and exiting the game. And if you have our alien currency, the Tessera, it's the little purple icon. If you open up the flyout menu, go over here to the character tab, and you see I have 14,002 credits. I don't have any cipher keys. That's the orange icon. And then the purple one, that is, and these are kind of placeholder icons, that is for Tessera, and that is the Esrenin, the alien currency. So those are really expensive. They're very rare. They're worth a little over 100,000 credits each, and you can transfer them back and forth to currency and Tessera on the space station. I don't have any right now, so I can't do this simulation domain transfer. Basically what this does is it'll shift you to another Hollow Chamber level. So, and it's random, so it might put me in the jungle on Otarion. It may put me on the asteroid mine on Lockjaw Prison. It could put me in the caverns in Titus. We don't know. But that is what that kiosk is for. These are all pretty much the same over here. Increase the floor by health, skill points, power ammo for your power weapons, your secondary weapons. You can respec. In case people haven't played the game in a while, you can respec all of your points for your skills here. So if you want to kind of try out a different build, try a different play style, find some new synergies, you're more than welcome to do that. And then this, we may change the icon for this because right now it's a skull, and we've changed lives to using our little hit scan icon from our logo. So down at the bottom you can see that is our live counter. So you can currently buy extra lives with Tessera, but you can also earn them. There's a little progress bar underneath here. So every enemy that you kill, it'll bump up that progress bar, and when it fills all the way up, you get an extra life, which is really fun. And you will go through them very quickly on the higher difficulties. Our resident Hollow Chamber extraordinaire, aficionado, the mad scientist behind the Hollow Chamber, experience, Mr. Psycho 19 Roderick. He has made the game a little bit harder, and you're going to need those lives for sure. And I say definitely, if you're new to the game, you're playing on normal, or maybe hard, you're definitely going to use those quite a bit. So there's a kiosk for that. And then this one is actually really cool. This is something we are testing internally. I don't know if Roderick's said it's okay to show it or not, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Sorry, Roderick. And I accidentally popped my my firepower skill there. Woo! Use all the bullets. This is the option to basically toggle the next hollow chamber seed. So when we start the next floor, the next simulation, you'll see that it says floor, it'll probably say floor 6 or 7, and then it'll say a seed number. And whenever we generate one of these layouts, one of these procedurally generated floors, it'll give a seed number. But if the seed number stays the same, it's the same layout, which is really cool. So if you like a floor and you want to play it over and over again and explore all of it, then you can lock this and it'll keep doing the same one over and over. So I'm going to try that now, and it doesn't cost anything. We're going to get rid of that. So you just lock the seed. Okay, so my seed number is 27574. And I'm going to go ahead and load the simulation here. I am playing a decked out, well, semi-decked out striker here. I've got my maxed out assault harness. I have a stim pack for my health. I'm not using a combat stem. I might want to upgrade that. I only have 2 SP though, so I can't do that currently. And I'm using my plasma blast. So both of these need another skill point. So I need to get up at least 2 more SP. This is new as well. You can see we have a safe zone area. So when you're inside of this first little square inside of the newly generated floor layout, as long as you're in here, no enemies will spawn. So as we all do on a dev team, we were like, let's go in guns a-blazing. You leave that area and it'll start spawning enemies. It's like, I forgot to unlock my skills. And you're like wondering why the game is so friggin' hard. So if you forget to do that, or you playing with friend, be like, hey, go ahead and look at your stuff real quick before we get started. Look at your perks, get ready to go, and you're off to the races. So we put a little thing in his safe zone there, which is kind of cool. But I locked the seed on here, so every time I come and play the next floor, it's basically the same layout. So something internally that we were talking about, I was like, you know what? We've done it a long time ago. I think maybe on accident with our old community manager, and like, this is interesting. What happens if we make that available to everybody? You can just decide, hey, I want to play the same layout. You can do it. Whoa. And if it looks like there's a lot more enemies than there used to be, you would be correct. Everything goes boom. What is this? There's no bugs on here. I don't really need this weapon, but it does do bot damage, which I do like. One thing we like about Solar Purge is you have the choice when you go after weapons, what perks you want. And we have a whole bunch of them, and we have a couple more that I think we're gonna make. We don't want to overwhelm you guys with too much variety, but there's quite a few options to be had here. I'm gonna use my assault harness. Woo! There we go. Oh man, I popped it at the wrong time. I should have waited before the wave started. Okay. Shotguns. I'm gonna vault these. I'm gonna press right on my D-pad, and my vault's full. Or maybe not. Let's see how fast I can do this. Go to the vault. Dismantle. Oh gosh, hurry. Right on D-pad. I'm gonna do that one. And that weapon is now vaulted. What's cool about vaulting weapons, if you've played on Diablo or Destiny or anything like that, any looter shooters, you put things into your inventory. So in your vault, you can't access them immediately, but you can, if there's a weapon you like and you can't pick it up and swap out for it, and you're like, I'd like to keep this though for later, you can vault it. And then when you're in a safe area, or like at the beginning of the level, the space station, or any of our checkpoints through the campaign, you can open up that vault and pull whatever weapons you'd like. And then if you'd like to get rid of it, you can sell it or discard it. If you're on a space station in a campaign, you can sell it. And if it's a higher tiered weapon, and it's got perks on it, quite a few perks, and or if it's a unique or a power weapon, it is worth a lot more, and it'll give you credits in exchange for that weapon. And we have some other ideas planned that will be an interesting way for you to take the stuff that you don't necessarily want, but you find multiple of it while you're playing. You have other reasons to keep it. That's what I'll say. Whoa. Sometimes it's hard to talk and pay attention so you don't die. I like this layout so far. Oh, man, I can't get to that chest, can I? Darn it. Oh, well. That is okay. If anybody has any questions about the game, be sure to let us know. It is actually going to be on sale if you haven't picked up a copy of it yet. It's still in early access, but we've put on a lot of updates the last couple of months, or last couple of years. We slowed down development quite a bit last year. We had a lot of life stuff going on and whatnot, so we had to scale development back. So, but we are back at it. Long time in development, but we're very proud of the stuff that we were able to accomplish. So one of the big things too is some of the attacks for these bosses. So instead of just spinning over and over and over, this guy will actually track you. So if I stay right here, yeah, see, he's following me, and he'll melt you real quick. You gotta be careful. And he did, because I used my plasma blast. All right. Obligatory dance. Or not. We're just spanking our butt, yeah. That's what you get, Master Sentry. All right, let's see. Bugs and aliens. No. Ooh, there's a kaiju. Rock. Actually, that one's kind of cool. What do I have for my power weapon? Oh, I've got a laser. I kind of want this one, though. I'm going to vault this one. So, right on my D-pad, and it's full. Let's go back. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm not really using greens anymore. They only have one perk on them. These are our uncommon weapons. Anything rapid fire is good. And I don't want to keep these. Now, do remember, if you're playing Hollow Chamber Arcade, and you want to save your progress, you do have to use that kiosk over there. It will not save it for you. That's something you have to manually do. So if you want to keep going, that's perfectly fine. Make sure you save. The whole point of this game mode is you can jump in, jump out, feel like an arcade game, but you want to pick up where you left off, you have to manually save. So it's a little bit old school there. But you do have to leave as well, so you're kind of gambling with how far you can go. I want to see, how many SP do I have now? I have 3. Okay, should we... What are we thinking? Should we upgrade the health stem? That helps teammates and our initial boost of health. And then this one, they have a chance to catch fire. I'm kind of feeling this one. What do you guys think? What should we go for? Kind of feeling the plasma blast. I think it's going to be the plasma blast. Alright. Cool. But because I have 5,000 credits, I'm going to buy the other one too. Oh, I spent them. I'm an idiot. That's why my girlfriend knows I am terrible at math. It's like, hey, we have one more, and then we have 4 points. But we spent them. They're gone. They don't come back. So, let's see. Can I get one? Actually, do I have enough for... Actually, might have enough. There you go. I just had to buy some more. Wait a minute. Those are 5,000. This one's 10. Excuse me. This one's 10,000. Maybe that's the one that I was thinking about. I don't have enough for that. Okay. Let's see here. Our exotic over here for this level is 60,000. I do not have enough money for that. I'm just a po' boy. I'm just a po' boy. Hey, Barbie25, how are you? Thanks for joining. Alright. Yeah, this is the same layout because I locked that seed earlier. I almost wore my hit scan hat too, but it's kind of dirty. And, yeah. It already says hit scan on the screen, and on my shirt, and on the stream, so it's okay. We're good. Oh boy, it's starting to get a little hairy in here. Another update that we put out, I think it was 0.6.9, maybe? I can't remember which feature went in which update. Ben could tell you. Ben knows all those things. Ben or Roderick. But we added a new attack to the security drones. So if I can find one here in a minute. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, I missed all of them. Dang it. I'm going to save my stim pack here. There we go. There's that firepower. That's why we like the Striker. Bullets and explosions makes Michael Bay very happy. Oh yeah, that one caught on fire. That's awesome. Love it. Boom. Stand beside both of these. Two birds with one stone. I'll see, there's that one new attack. So the drones, oh boy. Oh, I missed that shot. Let me heal up a little bit. There's so many of these lobsters. I don't remember their technical name. Ben knows, but we have a lot of internal names for our enemies and whatnots. I think those are called lobsters. Oh, he didn't blow up. Yeah, this guy's a lobster. Get back. Get back, bruh. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. And see this guy on the left? He puts his little panels down and he'll attack. A rapid fire. Let's see if he'll do it. This guy. There he goes. His little rapid fire thing. So if you see him do that and he is golden, you want to put up a shields or heal, block, whatever, run behind cover, because that'll hurt really bad. Was it a waste to use the rockets? Power ammo on the smaller guys? Nah. It's super effective. Rocket launcher is good for splash damage. Same for grenade launcher. This is not the unique rocket launcher that I like, though. I kind of want to make a salvo missile. It just shoots like a ton of like little mini rockets. Maybe have them home. I don't know. Home in on targets. So many bugs, so little time. We also added some more achievements as well, so some of y'all who've been playing for a while will probably get them like that, especially if you've owned the game for at least a year, maybe 6 months. So there are new achievements for killing 1,000 of each enemy type, so bugs, beasts, bots, and aliens. Did I do 5? Bugs, beasts, bots, and aliens. There we go. I really don't want to die. I'd hate to ruin this run. Oh boy. The higher the difficulty, the more damage the enemies do to you, the more players there are on the in the game. So 2 players and up, that'll increase how much health they have. So they don't necessarily, they're not necessarily harder to kill on higher difficulties. They just do a lot more damage. And I'm already kind of, these are all elite enemies. Woo! So many explosions. We're going to the boss, and there we go. And you see we moved the score up at the top too, so it's a little bit easier to see, since we have our lives down at the bottom now. All right, let's see. Do I need to do anything here? No, I don't think so. I can't retrieve these until I'm into the next area, so we're just gonna have to use those. Do I have a... Oh, I've got 2 of these guys. Well, I definitely don't need those, because those aren't gonna do jack squat in here. As much as I like the way that some of these weapons fire. Oh, there's a Nazana. Ooh, there's a harmonic shotgun. This one's cool because it has 2 regenerate perks, so it'll heal you up pretty quickly. Just because. What else? Ravana. I don't really want to use a bow right now. There's another shotgun. If you played any other game with loot, you know that they have quality tiers based on what color they are. So the same is true for Solar Purge. So if you see a white gray weapon, that's common. Green is an uncommon, and it'll have 1 perk. A rare weapon will have 2 perks, that's blue, and then a purple, which is a legendary weapon, will come with 3. Sometimes you will see blues, maybe greens with 2 perks, but that means that they're unique. So that means they're a curated or handcrafted weapon. It is not a random drop. So you can see the ones that have stars next to them. We may change that icon in the future because that almost looks like I favorited those. But that means that right now that they are unique. So the Wolf Overkill, Nazana Renegade, the Olaroon Harmonic. Do I have any other ones? Oh, there's another Renegade. I thought I got a Kaiju. There it is, Nazana Kaiju. Those are all unique weapons. So we've curated those. We've made those by hand to have certain stats and mainly perks. Nazana is extremely powerful. So it's a submachine gun, and you can switch it to basically be a sniper rifle when you're using your aim down sights, your laser. So if you see those, they're definitely unique, and hopefully you will find some that work really nicely with your playstyle, with your character class, or if you're playing with a group, that's even better, right? And if you guys have any ideas for perks or uniques or anything like that, skills, upgrades, things like that, definitely let us know in our Discord. Discord.gg/solarpurge, or I guess it's discord.com. We're old school. We remember when Discord was just for gamers. Overkill. I already have that one. That one's cool. I'm going to vault that one. Renegade, I already have it. I'm going to vault it anyway. Maybe somebody else could use that if they jump in. That one's... Ooh. I actually might use that one. See, this one is not nearly as good. You can see with the down at the bottom, the red. So damage, fire rate, and reload, not nearly good. So, but this one is better in all categories. So I'm gonna leave that one there. So this has got rapid fire, and I think that's bonus alien damage. Is that what it is? Yeah, predator. And kinetic increases damage while I'm moving, which is great for striker. So if I pop that out with my turret here, I think that's gonna be pretty sweet. I got it up to floor 8. I'm gonna go see if it updated my leaderboard here. Let's go find out. So I'm gonna save and exit. No, Ben, we can't charge people to save their game and exit. I thought about that too. It's a little not actual money, but like credits. That might be interesting though as a game mechanic, but I think if you just want to save and jump out. Shouldn't have to do. All right, refresh. Let's see. Hey, there we go. 8 floors cleared. So it's working. Yes. All right. Let me see what else in the campaign. I'm going to go ahead and click continue here. Let's jump in. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were playing 4-player. Gotta get rid of these other guys. Sorry. At some point, we'll fix that. So you load in the save game, and there's other people that were playing. They're not playing anymore. They won't join in unless they hold start. That would be cool. All right, so here we are on the space station. I'm going to go over here. This is the engineering pod, and this is Jeffries. Hey, you must be the new firepower everybody's been talking about. Jeffries at your service. I think the dialogue for this guy is supposed to be based off of, oh gosh, why can't I remember his name now? Bruce Campbell. I'm the guy who, well, keeps the wheels turning, so to speak. Now, to keep those wheels turning, there's really only one thing that'll do the trick. You get me? You get me? In case you weren't, I'm talking about money. It's just a few lines I got open for the time being, got some cipher keys I could stand apart with, and a fix in place to reconfigure all your skill points, your SP. But it ain't cheap. With just a little time and a little time and a lot of financial backing, though, I think we could open up all kinds of new possibilities and new opportunities. I'm always looking to buy and sell weapons too. I'm an enthusiast, an aficionado, a fan of artillery, firepower, heat, guns. Let's just keep both Jorge and Anwar out of this. They don't need to know about. They're numbers guys, purchase order guys, data log guys. I'm not that kind of guy. So yeah, if you want to trade for some good stuff, he's the guy to see. But yeah, this is an engineering pod, and you can see they're arguing for whatever reason. I like this area down here. This was fun to put together. It's gonna need some more art updates, but I like the way it's looking right now. There's this kind of cool thing over here. It's just for fun. I can't do it because I'm a robot, so I don't have an actual head underneath the helmet. But if you're playing some of the other classes, you might be able to come over here and see what they look like. Specifically, the other 3 classes. I think it only works for Striker right now, maybe Assassin. Definitely Striker. Let's see here. Do I have any cipher keys? I have 3, and I don't have enough to buy another one. But what I will do, hello good sir, I lack authorization. Bye-bye. All right, sell weapon. Let's see. So in the campaign, you can't do this currently in the Hollow Chamber Arcade. Maybe in the future we might add a kiosk in there. I don't know. That's a conversation we got to have with Roderick. Mr. Psycho 19. I'm going to see what weapons I vaulted from the campaign. One day. See, like this one is cool. Rapid fire and burst. Or the, let's see. Increased blast rates. Yeah, there's megaton and I think there's gigaton. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember if that's the right one. I know there's megaton because I'm reading it. There's like a big brother, little brother of that perk. Let's see. Kamchatka. That's a nice one. Renegade. I'm going to get rid of some of these guys because they're going to be worth a lot of money. See, like this is a power weapon. It's a legendary and it has 2 perks. Although it should have 3, but I think that perk pool is kind of small for this weapon. That might be why. So I'm going to sell. Let's see how much we get. Ooh, 3,600. Nice. I'm going to get rid of this Chatka DMR. This is Mabachi, Kamchatka, Taveri, Wende. Ooh, that one's good too. Anything with fire damage, quick reload. Oh, rapid fire. Ah, man, some of these are hard to get rid of. Okay, do I already have a Susan Mabachi? I thought I just saw one. That's the Killer Bee. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. So it's a unique primary, 3 perks, and unique. Let's see how much. 11 grand. We're making bank. We making bank. Let's see. What else we have here? That one's cool. Man, some of these are hard to let go of. I already have an overkill, I think, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Wow. That was 13 grand. Okay. Cool. All right, so I want to leave that there. Don't use that unless you want to quit the game. That's an easy way to quit the game right there. Don't disable the core in a space station. That's a bad idea. But I'm not your dad. You do what you want. All right, there's 1, 2, 3. So I should have, what, 6 or 7? Okay, 6 cipher keys. Cool. All right, there's the respec. I don't want to do that right now. I think I'm good. I am going to swap out. Actually, I'll do that while I'm in the level. This one, we may end up changing our stat booster. Right now, if you want to get into the nitty-gritty in the numbers game, you can kind of upgrade your bonuses. So you can see there's offensive, offense, support, and special. I can't talk today. So you can upgrade these with cash, your credits, and what that'll do is upgrade these numbers on my stats here. So you can see the little icon says offense, support, and special. Those correlate with your skills. So where it says offense, if you go to your skills tab, that's anything in this first column. Support is anything in the second column, and special is anything in the third column. So when you upgrade these numbers here, that will boost the effectiveness of said skill category for anything that's in there. So you guys are more than welcome to try it out and see what you think, see if it makes a difference or not. That one's definitely more work in progress, experimental. We may change the way that works. But that is here in the engineering pod. And I think engineering opens up after you beat Titus and Otarion, so, or may just be Titus. All right, I'm gonna go back in here. Currently, we have one of the other missions on the save. I have all of these levels completed except for... I may have already completed Rygar. I think we did that in our last stream. But you can also go to the Nexus here and look at one of the later levels in the game. It is still a work in progress, so I will say that. But definitely you need to have a kind of a beefed up character. So there's a preview of that. Where did my cursor go? There it is. But what I wanted to show y'all here, and this is something that we're experimenting with. If y'all remember, a couple updates ago, we released something called Uncharted Sectors. If you've played Destiny, it's very similar to a Lost Sector with some differences. But you used to have to go to a specific level and then access it from there. But what we're trying is maybe an easier way to get there directly from the space station. So this is one of those kiosks. This will take us to the Otarion Uncharted Sector. So I'm going to see what happens if I head there. And we bought some cipher keys, so hopefully we can find some good loot while we're there. Let's see. If you haven't played the Uncharted Sectors... Oh, I gotta get rid of these other players again. Yeah, go away. There we go. If you haven't played the Uncharted Sectors before, it is a mashup between the campaign and the Hollow Chamber, and we kind of squish them together a little bit. So these are partially procedurally generated and partially handcrafted. So how it works is they're semi-linear. There's an exit for each of these sectors, and we do them A, B, and C. So there's 3 floors essentially that you would do, 3 areas, and then you fight a boss, and the boss would be the 3rd one. And they're supposed to be kind of late game, end game content that's outside of the Hollow Chamber. So this is all connected with the campaign. I thought I saw a bug. Oh no, he's dead. he was just laying there. Saw something flash and he was like, what is that? So this is a little bit higher difficulty content. If you play it with a group, it'll definitely get a lot more chaotic. Sometimes these, because this is partially procedurally generated, sometimes you'll get something that's really hard, something that's in between. It's different every time you play. The layout's different. It'll have different enemies, depending on which theme you're playing, or which region. So this is the Otarion Ruins. And we have some unique enemies that aren't in the regular campaign, so we actually have some different mini-bosses here. Which is pretty cool. And some of the ones that you only see appearing as bosses that'll appear here, just kind of your rank and file enemy sets, if that makes any sense. But we can also find some really good uniques here. We can vault our weapons, take them back to the space station, and find a lot of uniques and potentially cipher keys. So I bought some specifically so we could go in here and use them. See, do I have any sector keys? Yes, I do. I have one. Let's open up that door. Okay, see, this is where you would use a sector cipher key. Woo! Oh, what do we got? Okay. Assault rifle. Minigun. Oh, wow. Ooh, I really like my Suzaki, though. I'll vault that. Let's see. How is this one? Oh, it's a rapid fire. Megaton. Increases blast radius. Increase fire rate. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Speaking of the salvo, there we go. Okay. So, let's see here. I think we're still having an issue with that stupid agility perk. I thought I fixed that. That goofy perk just doesn't want to work, does it? This close to ripping it out of the game for good, because it's dumb. It likes to slow you down when you switch to other weapons, which is... doesn't happen all the time, but is very annoying. Woohoo, game development. I may have stated earlier, but if you're joining just now, this is Solar Purge, and we are playing part of the campaign is called Uncharted Sectors. And the game is currently in early access right now. We are on update 0.6.9 publicly. This is an internal build I'm playing right now, so it's not released just yet, but we've been working on a lot of cool new features and quality of life things and whatnot, so y'all should expect that probably by the end of this, definitely by the end of summer. But yeah, we're just kind of working away really hard on this. The game will be on sale during the week of QuakeCon, or weekend, so that's August 6th through 9th. So if you do not have a copy or want to buy one for a friend, you can snag one for a really good discount. That's probably one of the best discounts we've had. So, if you haven't played it yet, that's a good time to jump in. It is 4-player couch co-op, and you can also play with your friends through Steam. You can use the remote play together if you hit Shift Tab, or from the main menu we have an option for it that'll take you to the right spot. And you can invite anybody on your Steam friends list and invite them to play the game with you, and it feels like, you know, somebody's sitting right here with the control. They do not need to have a controller. You can change the settings inside of in the Steam to kind of get that up and running. Sometimes it's a little finicky, but it is definitely made for couch multiplayer. So the more people the merrier, and a little bit more chaotic, and people stealing the guns that you want. Sometimes they're friendly, depends on who you're playing with. Now if you do Steam remote play together, only the host needs a copy of the game. So if you have somebody you're like, hey, you want to try this out with me, you can send them an invite. They don't need to own the game. They just need to have a Steam account. And you're good to go. Whoever is hosting, though, needs to have a decent internet connection. That's the main thing. I haven't gotten any sector keys, really? Boo. Boo. I know who that is. And Reason. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Are you excited for QuakeCon? I know you're gonna be there in the BYFC, right? That sold out so quick. It sells out so quick every year. It feels like probably faster and faster every time. Oh, this one's infected. This is an infected thing. Oh, there's one of the mini bosses. Okay. Let's see how bad this hurts. Ow. He shredded half of my health and all my shield. Wow. Ooh. I'm gonna use up all of my ammo and my magazine here. Oh man, my drones just annihilated him. Ooh, he dropped 2 cipher keys. Sweet. Yeah, why did I buy any? I should just come in here and got some. That's okay. We didn't have any to start with, so. And we didn't know he was gonna show up either. DMR, sniper. Ooh. I'm gonna take that one and that one. This one does not need any cipher keys. What do we got? You're in a group, so I had to buy a ticket before General. Okay, yeah. I'd like to do that one year. I have not done it yet. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, my vault's full. These are blues. I don't really need blues. When I used to play the Division with a group of people, they they would refer, or maybe that was Warframe that they were talking about. Could have been the Division. They would refer to all the rarity tiers weapons like Blues Clues, Sesame Street, and Big Bird, and Barney. So Barney would be purple. Sesame Street, I think, was green. Big Bird was yellow, and Blues Clues was your rare weapons. It was so funny. And goodbye. Goodbye, sir. You know what? I kind of want to use... I kind of want to use this so I can block shots, and then... So I have an offensive, defensive, and then something to heal me up a little bit. So I'm going to drop that. Yeah, you're going to give me your health. Come on. There we go. Anybody that's inside of the energy drain will give you health. That is a little excessive on the screen shake. One thing we did do, and I don't know if this is in the public build yet, it may be, but you can... Oh, I don't have the right shield. But the level 1 and level 2 versions of the Juggernaut Plasma Shield are attached to you now, so you don't have to just place it down and run away. You can actually, like, keep it on your person. We decided to keep the last upgrade, the Bubble Shield. That stays in place. That's static. But the other two can follow you, which is actually pretty nice. So hopefully you can feel a little bit more like a tank and the protector on your team, especially when you're playing co-op. Yeah, see, the enemies died down just a little bit. Oh, there's the exit over there. I said that, and now all these enemies are showing up out of the woodwork. Just kidding, never mind, here they come. The best part about Bubble Shield is getting rid of these stupid guys. Come on. Come on, here you go, just bump into it. There you go, you're dead. Oh gosh, I need to get out of that, that's not good. Pro tip here, if you're thinking about using the drones for the Juggernaut, bring your primary ammo, your magazine, down to about 1 or 2, and depending on the weapon, if it has a lot more ammo, it'll fire faster, but the fire rate is dependent on how much ammo you have left in your magazine. So if you're in a pinch, basically it's trying to help you out. When you're not firing, those things are firing. So like when you're reloading, but there's a little bit of overlap, which we may change the timing on that. So when you're reloading, they're still firing a little bit when you're in a pinch. So like right now, I'm gonna put this down. I'm like, whoa, Oh, don't die, don't die. Okay, this is a good shield. This is good use for the bubble shield. I'm gonna go down to 1, see how fast they're firing here. I'll just stay here and they're just gonna wipe everything clean. Didn't have to do a thing. Oh, that's great. Alright. Ooh, was that another Suzumabachi? Oh, that's a Suzaku. I already have one of those. I thought I sold one earlier. Suzaku. Oh, maybe I don't know. There it is. Okay. But see, that would be a reason for collecting multiple of them, because I could go back to the space station and sell them, and then I could put those into something else. Cyber keys, or upgrading my stats for my bonuses, for my skills. Kind of up to you. How you want to handle some of those things. But right now, I think the vault holds 30. Yeah. So you can hold quite a few weapons. We may add something so you with another kiosk. There's a kiosk for everything. Solar Purge is a game about kiosks and using them with money and killing things. That's the other part. But we may add another kiosk so you can upgrade your vault capacity, your vault size. That'd be pretty cool. I already ordered 2 cases of balls. Oh yeah, that's you can't not do that when you go to QuakeCon. Around this time every year, they're always gone. They're always out of stock at Micro Center. They used to have those at the front when you used to check out. Oh gosh. I'm safe in my little bubble here. Whoops. Sorry. I'm gonna heal up while I'm in my bubble. Hey, come over here. No? Okay. I kind of want another weapon because the other one, this has agility on it, and I thought I fixed that, and it's just, there's a bunch of edge cases where it just doesn't work, and I really don't want to be slowed down for no reason. This is not speeding me up. This is just regular speed. I don't know what's wrong with that stupid perk. It's like cursed or something. Also, I do have 3 lives, but let's not waste them here. You go to Micro Center just for your balls fix, yeah. There you go. Oh, I forgot about the ricochet. Oh, they went away. I was gonna shoot those guys with the ricochet. Stupid frog. Don't you know what a shotgun is? Oh boy. Get out of here. Oh, they kept pushing him out and he just died instantly. I'm intentionally not going to reload. Oh, come on. I got to have somebody. Did I already go into that one? Why can't I find the exit? I found it a second ago. I went the same way. Okay. I've already been here. I'm talking, not paying attention to the map. Give me your health. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, the camera's a little weird. I think that must have been another... If y'all see the camera do that, then maybe because there's another mini boss or boss that was nearby and they have persuasion on the camera to kind of focus on them. See, like right now, it's trying to follow me and the mini boss frog over there. The infected toad. Once you're a certain distance away, it'll go away. Oh my gosh, what happened? Whoa. Okay. Okay. And they're healing each other. That's not good. Stop healing each other. That's really bad. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, there's one. There's a brick. Oh, wow, that hurt. Oh my gosh, run, 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 run. Fine, I'm gonna suck your health away since you like to play like that. Oh gosh. Wow, I'm kind of in a rock and a hard place right now. There's so much purple on the screen. Stop healing him. Who designed this game? There we go. Nah, green's blue. Blue and purple are what I want. Mainly purple. Don't want no Sesame Streets. Utter trash. At least for the... When oh, no, I got stuck. Oh, gosh. Y'all come over here. I want to suck your health away. Give me your health. I need to get rid of those Medastia, like, right now. This is bad. Where's some health? Where's some health? Where's some health? They're just inside of the purple. They're just gonna keep going. They're healing each other and the mini bosses. See, that would be a good use for a grenade launcher, a sniper, something along those lines. Oh, come on. I hope I don't die on this floor. Caution, wet floor, right? Oh, now it's putting aliens in the mix. Oh, wonderful. Alright, time to pull up the heavy weapons. I'm gonna suck all of your health away. Man, he just ate that, didn't he? There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay, we gotta get out of here. Run! I've already been in there, I think. We've been in here? I think so. Whoa! Run, 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 run. Get him, get him, get him, get him. There we go. Alright. I'll take it. What is this? I kind of need something that does more long range for these areas. Come here, guys. Yeah, come on. I want to... Oh, gosh. Those damn... Look at all the healing. Oh, my gosh. That's insane. You can't touch me in here, bro. Can't touch me. Oh my gosh, that was nasty. Nasty, nasty. Okay, ammo, thank you. The ammo boxes are mainly for your power weapons. So, for example, my rocket launcher. Oh, here we go again. Crap. Yeah, I think I'm going to need something that does more penetrating the enemies, going all the way through them, because I can't. This shotgun's not cutting it. It's not. Either that or I need to switch over to using more damage skills. I need that shield, though. I need that shield. The choices. Alright, how do I get to this freaking thing? Is it this way? No, I feel like it's this way. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Wait, how do I get in there? Is that blocked off? It said it was this way. Map, you be lying to me. How do I go? Okay, we've already been over there. Did I just walk by it and not see it? It's pointing you in the direction. Every one of these uncharted sectors will show you the way to the exit. You just have to figure out how to get there, so you don't get completely lost. But I do feel completely lost right now, and that's okay. Makes it interesting. Speaking of things getting chaotic, oh gosh, and being more fun, I may have put my foot in my mouth. There we go. All right, get him. There we go. I love those drones. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this guy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Energy drain. I'm gonna have to use this guy. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna get rid of him real quick. Whoa! Run! 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 I'm just gonna keep it there. Awesome. Oh, there's some health. Now it's a walk in the park. There we go. There were so many enemies. That's not even funny. Oh crap. I hope this is not going to increase the spawn rate of the enemies. Sometimes you walk and he's infected. Oh, there's another guy. Hey, didn't we fight you before? You look familiar, but how about I just kill you? There we go. Man, that's strong. What is my offensive 12. Ooh. Okay, now, oh, wow. Okay, so they catch fire. Fast reload. Wait, what? What is that? Oh my gosh. Extended mag and big mag. How much ammo does this have in there? Wow, okay. And then this one is, okay, so yeah, you can see the difference here. I think I want that one. I think that's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna get rid of that. Where's that green Tawiri? I already have one of those. Zhong, I don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna vault this guy because he's pretty good. And hopefully when I spawn in, okay. I'm walking really slow right now. I can't help it, but well, hi. Okay. Hello. Well, come on in. Door's always open. I will protect my house though with a flamethrower. Boom. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, I needed more damage. It's gonna be interesting getting back out now. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm running through sludge. Because I am. Whoa. This flamethrower is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen it drop 2 ammo perks on it. Oh no. Alright, just for doing that, I'm gonna do this. There you go. Alright, get him, guys. And then I'm gonna switch to this weapon. Wait, why am I taking damage? What? That wasn't... Okay. Something's not working right there. I shouldn't have been taking... Oh my gosh. See, like this? Look how fast they fire, because this primary weapon has a really... It has a much larger magazine than my shotgun. They fire so much faster. Because for all you math aficionados and nerds out there, the fire rate is dependent on a fraction of your current rounds in the magazine out of the total capacity. So if I pop this, these guys should like, yeah, get them, yeah. I think it's playing the ouch sound, but I'm not taking damage, so that's good. Okay. Now, how the heck do I get to this stupid spot? Because I am very confused. Oh, you know what? I didn't do... This is what I didn't do. It looks like I'm supposed to go that way. I think I'm supposed to go this way. That's what I'm supposed to do. Let's see. Oh, there's ammo. Thank you. Whoa. That's right, you can't get in here. Oh, I shouldn't have reloaded, dang it. It's hard to get it like one once you tap it. There we go. I'm not gonna... Woo! Run, 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 run. Look at him go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Dang it, where's the freaking door? Oh, you know what? I thought that was a treasure cache room. That is the exit. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Whoops, that is my fault. That is completely my fault. Sorry, everybody. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I must have not gone in there. That's okay. It is this room. And we have like an inadvertent kill cam there. That's hilarious. Oh, you know what? Bye-bye. What's cool about this assault rifle is it does slow damage. And I think... Well, I can't look at it right now because I'm going to die. Okay, I thought this was just for cash. This is the exit. Okay, I'm an idiot. Whoops. I think this is a safe zone. We're gonna find out. That flamethrower is awesome. Deprecator. So there's not really any bots on here. Sometimes you'll get an occasional, one of these rooms may have some drones, security drones that come from like a hidden base or something, a hidden fob, forward operating base. Sluggish, yeah, slows enemies on hit and focus fire. So when I'm standing still, and that's really hard to do at this level, it'll do more damage. So let's see. Okay, it's saved. Are we still on the first? That was only the first. Oh, good grief. It took me forever to get through that floor. They usually don't take that long. So keep that in mind. If you guys find that these sectors are taking a little bit too long, we can always shorten them. We kind of wanted this to be not a long experience to finish the whole thing. That one was way too long because I was just wandering around. But once you find the exit, you can kind of go to the next one pretty quickly. So let's see how long this one takes. Sniper. I kind of like my build right now. Oh yeah, this feels a little bit better. Man, these guys are intense. They've got a lot of health. Oh, here's one of those rooms. Oh boy. Boom. They're just gonna keep, there's more. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's some health back here. I took off my my main skill to heal up, and now I'm all basically damage based and protection based, so. Is there anything here? Ooh, that one's cool. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, there's another kaiju. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got that stupid agility perk on. I'd pick that up otherwise. Let's see. Keep going this way. Did I? Oh, I did not go in there. My vault is kind of full, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna get to the end of this one so we can go to the boss. I think we'll probably end the stream around 3. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Oh, that's good for killing bugs. Got extra ammo, bug damage. Oh, I love those drones so much. Maybe the overlap could be a little bit longer. That might be a cool upgrade for the very last version, besides having 2 of them. I'm not gonna fire. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a nice clear. The Juggernaut's really intended to jump right in the middle of things. And you can get your health back and protect the group, protect yourself. Clear. A bunch of ads. He does pretty well at that. He and the engineer work together like peanut butter and jelly. They're a good combo. You can use the healing drone with the engineer. You put down your turret or one of the slow traps. Turret. Spider bots, which got a huge upgrade recently. They will actually do what they're supposed to do and go attack new targets when they're in range, so they don't feel as dumb. I guess you guys will be the ultimate judge of that. But I think they feel a lot better, so. Do I want to waste a key on this? Why not? We're already here. I'll do the one. If there's a lock cache, that means that the loot in there is better. So if you do have cipher keys, definitely use them. So I have 8 right now because I've fought a couple of those mini bosses, so I'm getting a little bit better stuff. I'm kind of in the upper echelon of loot, so I'm seeing a lot of the same quality tier. So if you were at like getting uncommons and whatnot and you use a cipher key, it'll bump it up so where you'll start seeing some really nice stuff. And I don't think any of the exotics are currently in the campaign, but Roderick's been working on some stuff for that, which we can talk about at another time. But at some point, those will make their way into the campaign, so you can be on the lookout for some really, really good weapons. I don't know if any of them are currently in right now. I don't believe so off the top of my head. And this assault rifle is awesome. Autokalashnikova. 97L. Because numbers make it cooler. We're adding like little X, big X, only if you're an Xbox 360. Maybe PS3. I don't. That's not a thing anymore. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I think some of those ricocheted off of him. That was pretty sweet. Oh, there's another one, but that one only has melee damage, so I don't really use that. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Okay, yeah, see, this one doesn't take nearly as long. Ooh, there's a minigun. Oh, that's really nice. I might take that one. That one's good too for this. And see, depending on which level you're playing, which zone you're in, what planet, you may need a different use case. You need to switch it up a little bit. Those look like things I've already gotten before. That one's cool. Also, if you see any of these little icons that have like a little stopwatch on it, that means that your skills will recharge faster for that category. So that one is support and offense. So if you see those icons, or I'm sorry, support and special, those skills in that category will recharge faster. And a long time ago when we changed the way that skills recharge, they're on an energy system instead of being time-based. So it's a lot easier for us to make, you know, modifications, perks, anything that modifies the recharge rate of those skills. And enemies that'll kind of disrupt that if you play against some of the enemies on Rygar, the ice planet. Okay, so this should be the last sector, and I think we'll call it afterwards. Get out of here, you're not playing right now. Another time. Okay, so the lighting is a little bright in this level, I think. That was either intentional or, and I forgot why, or it got brighter. Since last time I played. Oh, we're like way high up in the clouds now. All right. I think this is one of 2 arenas that we have right now. Ooh, that's nice. Hunter, Incendiary, and full auto. So you can just hold it down and it'll keep firing. If you like the battle rifle in Halo, this might be or something right up your alley. Speaking of Halo, did anybody try that new campaign Evolve? I've heard mixed stuff on it, but definitely like me some Halo. I haven't played in a little while. My sister and I used to play ODST all the time. On firefight mode. That's right, you're on fire. Man, this thing is nasty. Wow. And that's with this too. Will catch you on fire, and this will catch you on fire even more. What we need is a perk that does bonus damage to enemies that are on fire. That would be pretty cool. Oh, I should have waited just a little bit longer for that. Oh, that's okay. Woohoo! All right. And see, we got some loot here. Now, these drop a lot of weapons, so I'm going to have to sort through these somehow. Whee! All right. Oh, there's... Oh, let me go to the inventory here. Let's go grab... I don't want that one. Dismantle. No, I don't want that one either because that one's broken. Is that the same one? No, it's a little bit different. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna get rid of the bow. Okay, I gotta start. If you walk over the weapons, they'll kind of extend the length of time that they're on the ground before they disappear on you. I think we increased that quite a bit last time, but oh, there's so many of them here. I'm gonna move them away from each other. There we go. I don't remember where that other one was. That's not it. Where was my burst? Yeah, there it is. We can already have that one. Here's another overkill. Oh, I do want that one. Burst. Yeah, we may have to make those last a little bit longer on the screen. That is okay. I'm going to take that Renegade. I'll take two because I can sell those. Now, what's cool about when you finish an Uncharted sector, so I'm technically done here. There's a couple remaining enemies. But there's an option to continue or leave and go back to the main planet or space age. So if I wanted to keep playing and diving deeper, I can just go start a new run. I'll keep going on that sector. So, but otherwise, I am gonna go here. That's right, my balls. Goldfish brain. All right, so this is where you get to leave, and then there's another chance if you have any. Ooh, that one's good too. Another season of bites. All right, very quickly. I keep hitting the wrong freaking button. Let's go down here. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I think it was this one. Yeah, that one. Bug damage, flamethrower, or catches them on fire, and quick reload. Okay. Alright. One's this one. Oh, there's a kaiju. Okay, I already have one of those, so that's okay. So now I'm going to exit. So right now there's two ways to get out of a lost sector. You can either finish it, or go to the entrance one after you've started one, and they'll take you back to the planet that it's associated with. So like right here, this is the beginning of the lost city. So if I take this little teleporter, it'll warp me to the entrance of a Uncharted sector. But also because it saved my progress. Yeah, I still have my stuff there, and I should have all these weapons, yeah, completely full. And then I can just go to abort. Calm down, mouse. Goodness gracious. And then I want to click abort mission, and this should take me back to the space station. And you can sell what you've got, or you can convert that to something else. Upgrade your character. We're gonna have some other things that you can use your money for on here. But yeah, when we do future updates for the campaign, we're gonna unlock more of these other pods that are on the station here. So I think the hollow chamber is already open for you guys to test with. It's kind of bare bones right now, but this hollow chamber is connected to the campaign save. So if you wanted to do a hollow chamber run, but keep all of your campaign progress and character stats and unlock skills, weapons, gear, and all that, your vault, you can use this one, which is pretty cool. And that's a good way to maybe earn some Tessera and then bring it back and then go to the engineering bay. Right now, yeah, the hollow chamber, Dr. Hadley's lab, the archives, engineering, those are pretty much the only pods that are available right now. Yeah, and see, I could go back. If I wanted to go back to the uncharted sector without using that kiosk down there, I could always go here, right? And then let's tab over to, you use Q and E or left bumper, right bumper on a controller. What, Lost City. And then over here is where the landing zone's here, but there's that little kiosk we found that'll take you over here, and then you can enter. So just a couple of different ways to get to it. But yeah, always curious to see what you guys think about the new stuff. So if you have suggestions for achievements or new weapon perks, or you like a really interesting build that we could try in another stream, their play style or weapons uniques that work really well together, let us know, and we can try that out and see what we think. Maybe we can get some community play test sessions going on with co-op. That would be fun. It's been a while since we've done those. So, but yeah, thank you guys for joining. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here today. Stay cool out there during the summer, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye, everybody.